welcome to my 36-week update. Baby number 5, pregnancy update. I was 36 weeks, oh sorry guys, 36 weeks yesterday, so I've just been in to see my midwife who I haven't seen in ages because of the lockdown and whatnot. This is not going to sit here properly. So I'm going to read the bit out of my book and then I can drive and talk after that. So I will read you what is going on. At 36 weeks, you're tired. You've probably got sore feet, fluid retention causing swollen everything and tingling fingers. I don't have any fluid retention. My feet aren't swelling or nothing. But I have been getting tingly fingers. Like my hands or fingers will easily go to sleep on me. I thought I'd just lean on them funny, but I don't know. Maybe that's a thing. You could be breathless. Yep. Or dizzy. Sometimes. And if you're really lucky, you might even faint. You'll probably visit your obstetrician every week from now on. You may get stabbing pelvic pains or aches, like a stitch. I have been having those, not recently, but I think I did that. I spoke about that in a video at one point. It was for like a solid week of inconsistent, like random pains that felt like contractions, but nothing was contracting. So there was that, and then it all just stopped. Which are probably the pelvic ligaments loosening up. The baby's head may be down low in the pelvis and can bounce up and down on your cervix, giving you shocks, particularly if you sit down too quickly. This doesn't necessarily mean that the baby is engaged, in brackets, in position and ready to come out head first. You should begin to feel movements every day, even if it's only a little leg wave. That baffles me because I've been feeling movements every day since about 18 weeks. Those new lungs are still not completely finished. The baby has put on lots of fat. If it hasn't turned upside down already, it may be about to. If it's still the wrong way up by the time labor starts, you may have a breech birth, meaning bum first. Weight about 2.5 kgs, and then it just has the arrow thing again, but doesn't tell me a length. Then I'll show you the pretty picture, which will be backwards. Yes, so now I'm going to, I literally just came out of the midwife appointment, and I was allowed to be inside for the whole time. I had an email from them a few weeks ago saying that their appointments, when we come in for an appointment, we would have to sit outside and talk on the phone to them for the majority of the appointment, and then you kind of just go in and they do your blood pressure and feel your tummy. I'm not sure this is going to work. I might just have to pull over and finish this video because I'm in the manual. But yeah, then you go in and they feel your tummy and do your blood pressure and the wee stick and whatnot. And then you go back out to the car and call them and finish your appointment on the phone, which I thought was pretty ridiculous, but that's just the way it had to be with the 2 meter and everything. But we go down, our lockdown is at level 4 at the moment, but it goes down to level 3 on Monday, and today is Friday, so I think everyone's kind of chilled out a little bit, and she just let me be in there the whole time and sat on the other side of the room from me, except for when she came to do my belly check and whatnot. So we had a good long chat about this and that and the other, what my plans are, what I want to do, when I want to see her again. I think I'm still looking at a home birth. We're moving house now, so I just took one massive load today, or one car full, and then, which is Friday, and then Monday we're going to look at doing a couple of, majority of it, as much as we can get done, I suppose. So we'll be borrowing a trailer and a van, plus we've got this Ford, which is a station wagon, and then the Prado. So we'll fill up what we can and take it all. So I'll be in the new house as of Monday. Me and the kids will be staying there, and Jason will be back at the other place cleaning. So that I'll be in the new place, and I think I still would like to do the home birth if I can, because Bethlehem's not going to ease up much. She asked about placenta, if I wanted to keep it or have it done into capsules and all of that stuff, which I haven't really paid much attention to before and haven't really done anything. They've always got rid of it for me, but she said if I don't do something with it, then she has to find something that she can do with it. So I think we're just going to keep it and get rid of it ourselves. It might be cool for the kids to get a little plant and bury it with a tree or something, a tree or a plant, or that. They might get a kick out of that. So we're going to do that. I told her that I would like to do as much as I can, as in like catching them myself, whatnot. And that I crocheted a tie to go around the umbilical cord. She's quite happy with that. And yeah, we're up to scratch and seeing eye to eye with everything. I didn't really want to come for bloods, but that's what I'm doing now. She would like me to do that. And I said that if I don't go into labor within the next week or so, I will see her in 2 weeks, which is May the 8th. And then I will be, that's Friday, May the 8th, and I'll be like 38 weeks in 1 day. And so, yep, she said he's head down. He feels like a big, nice sized baby, which is exactly what I thought. And yeah, she's happy with everything. I said, what happens if I go into labor like now? Will she force me to go to the hospital? She said she will recommend that I do, but she will take my lead and won't force me, so it'll be up to me, which I'm quite happy with, because unless I feel like something's wrong, I think I will stay home, even if I went into labor kind of tomorrow. So yeah, that's about all. I suppose we chatted for a long time, and there's probably a lot more to say, but I'm going to go into the doctor's and get this bloods over with and head back home to carry on organising so we can move. And symptoms and stuff, my back's sore and I'm getting tired by the end of the day, but nothing really new. I just feel ready. Just trying to hold out for 37 weeks, and then after that I'll be quite happy. So I'm 37 weeks next Thursday, and I think next Friday is May the 1st, and I think that's a good day to have a baby. So my estimates have been the 7th or the 10th, but I'll be quite happy for it to be the 1st. So yeah, we'll see. Everybody be happy, stay safe. Hope everyone's doing alright where they are. Glad our lockdown's starting to come down. And y'all will see me again next week. Bye.